These 5 dreams I'm about to mention are proofs that your ancestors are truly fighting for you. Anytime you come across having any of these dreams I'm about to mention, it is a sign that your late loved ones, there is something they are doing for you spiritually. Maybe you are not aware, and that is why you are coming across these dreams I'm about to mention. Anytime you come across any of these dreams, just know that there is a spiritual entity that is fighting for you. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Now, number 1, having dreams where you are always flying on the air. Some of you have come across having dreams, you see yourself flying on the air. Sometimes you are about fighting with people. Automatically, you don't know what pulls you on the air. You start flying away from that situation. Sometimes people are running after you. At a time, you start seeing yourself flying on the air. Anybody who flies in his or her dreams is spiritually fortified. People like that, you cannot harm them anyhow. If you like, do juju. That is why it's not everybody that catches up with juju. If you like, take their picture, go and drop it in a herbalist. That picture will be there and rotting away. Nothing will happen to them. So anytime you come across seeing yourself flying in your dreams, you are not a witch. You are a spiritually fortified person. That is why people who do things diabolically against you will always come back accusing you that you are doing juju. Because what they are doing is not progressing. That thing they are doing is not working out the way they want it to work out. So they don't know there is something spiritually that is preserving you. Not that you pray too hard, not that you are even praying, but you don't just know what is preserving your life. There are people like that, and you always see yourself flying in your dreams. Number 2 dream that will prove to you that your ancestors, that your late loved one, they are truly fighting for you, is anytime you come across scenes masquerade in your dreams. Some of you will see masquerade in your dream. You are dancing with masquerade. Sometimes you are playing with masquerade in your dream. That is your ancestors. So many of you have been religiously brainwashed, thinking that anytime you see masquerade in your dream, that is diabolism or that is witchcraft. It's a lie. Even some of you have been religiously brainwashed not to appreciate masquerade when you see them in real life. Are you hearing what I'm saying? That is your ancestors. Let me tell you something. The fearful thing about masquerade to you as a human being, that is the same thing a spirit is to a human being. Are you hearing what I'm saying? What masquerade looks like to you, as fearful as it is, in your looking and observing it, that is the same way a human spirit is to a human body. That is why when a spirit appears to you or when a spirit comes around you, your body shivers. Sometimes you start having goosebumps. That is why even in your Bible, they told you that you are fearful and wonderfully made. The fearful thing about human creation is in his spirit, is a human spirit. The fearful thing about your life is your spirit. That is why I do tell you guys, nobody, forget what they show you in movies, forget what they show you in Hollywood. They use a human description, a human body diagram to describe a ghost or to describe a spirit. No, nobody has ever seen a spirit or what it looks like. So the fearful thing, why the Bible tells you that you are fearful and wonderfully made, is what God did in creating you with the same element of what God looks like. So nobody has ever seen God and nobody has ever seen a human spirit. So in your tradition, they decorated the spirit as fearful and how it looks like, the same element of what a spirit is made of. That is why when you see a masquerade, you shiver, you are afraid because of how they decorated the masquerade. That's the same way a human body shivers when spirit comes around. I don't know whether you understand. So masquerade are your ancestors. Anytime you come across see masquerade in your dreams, they are your ancestors. Especially when you are playing with them, you are playing with them or dancing with them. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. I may not have time to go deeper on this. Number 3 dream that will be a proof to you that your ancestors, your late loved ones, are truly fighting for you. Anytime you come across having dreams where you are playing with wild animals. Some of you will have dreams you are playing with lions, you are playing with elephants, you are playing with crocodile, and these animals are not after you. They are not hurting you, they are not harming you. They are your ancestors. It's a sign that your ancestors, their presence is really visible in your life. That is why they are coming across to you with wild animals. And these wild animals are just friendly with you. So many of you will wake up from sleep, you had dreams, you are playing with lions. You know these wild animals, if you should see them in real life, you know what it is. You understand? So you have dreams, you come across having dreams, you are seeing wild animals, and they are in good harmony with you. When you see wild animals, they are running after you. It's a different interpretation. Number 4 dream. Anytime you come across seeing your late loved ones, they are giving you money. or they are giving you clothes, or they are giving you any kind of item. You just had them in your dream, be it your late mom or your late dad or your late sister, your late brother or your uncle. These people appear to you in your dreams and they are giving you something. Take it. Take it from them. I hear what I'm saying. So many of you have come to my comment section. You are complaining that you always see your late mom giving you money. Take it. There are so many people that have testified, a lot of testimony. Anytime they come across seeing their late loved ones giving them something, when they wake up from such dreams, after like 3-4 days, there is always a financial miracle. Doors will open for them. So it's a beautiful thing. I hear what I'm saying. So anytime you see them in your dreams, they're giving you something, take it from them. They are empowering you. They are giving you spiritual support to excel in real life. That's why I keep telling you guys, life is spiritual. You must excel in your spirit. You must win in the spiritual aspect before those things will manifest. Number 5, anytime you come across having a dream, you are seeing yourself inside a moving car, and you notice in that car the driver is one of your late loved ones. Maybe you are seeing your late dad or your late mom or your late sister is the one driving that car. It is a dream of redirection. It is a dream that is coming as a result that your ancestors are redirecting you spiritually. They are supporting you. So many of you have come to my DM. You have complained having such a dream. Your ancestors are really preserving you. There is a redirection spiritually that is going on. I hear what I'm saying. Be in that car. Let them drive. They know the best for you. They know the best where they are taking you to spiritually. So anytime you are in a moving car, you just had a dream that a car is moving and you notice the driver is one of your late loved ones. Be it your late uncle, be it someone that is very familiar to you. They are really supporting you.